Yo,
Yo,
what's
what's up,
up,
bro?
man? How you doing, bro?
Fantastic. How are you?
Man, same old over here, man. How's life been?
Stressful, bro. A lot of work.
Man, man, I feel you, bro. I
A
feel
lot of
you,
work. Your
man.
boy is the offensive coordinator for the freshman team here at Owasso now. So,
Woo!
yeah,
Congratulations, my guy. Congratulations. I'm happy to
appreciate
see
it.
that. I'm happy to
Stepping
see
up in the
that.
world. Stepping up in the world.
Heck yeah.
New responsibilities.
There ain't nothing
How
wrong
about
with
you,
that at
man?
all. Man, just been trying to, same old with me. Just been trying to sell this metal out here. Trying to get these whips in driveways and have happy customers, man, at the end of the day. But man, we're doing this, guys, just so y'all know at home, because we ain't been on here in a while and we're aware of that. We know that. I know what Corey's been up to. Corey knows what I've been up to. We definitely been in conversations. We just have not been able to get our time to come on here and do this. But I'm gonna tell y'all right now, though, we're back. Football season's coming back. It's coming back around. Corey, we lost some image of you here, my man. So whenever you can get back with us, you're good.
Can y'all hear me?
I can definitely hear you. I just can't see you. So your camera cut off here. You're good.
Mm,
Talk to me. We're good. Sorry,
all
guys.
right.
Technical difficulties here. You know, it's been a little bit since House Divided's been here. We're on now. So we're getting everything kind of figured out. We're getting adjusted to some of the new formats and stuff. But at the end of the day, we definitely wanted to get on here. We want to talk about the LeBron James to Philadelphia 76ers news. We definitely are going to break down some SEC Big 10 chatter that's been going on right now.
Yeah.
Um,
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I just can't
You
see you,
just
bro. I
can't
don't know
see.
what happened. I
Ah!
don't
All
know
right.
what happened here.
Let
We're
me
keeping
back
the
out,
thing
dog.
rolling. Keep the thing rolling. Just come on back. But nah, I mean, the LeBron to Philly, man, that was absolutely insane. I'm not surprised, though. Definitely not surprised. Okay.
What's up, dog?
Hey, man, I was just getting into like the LeBron to Philly. I was kind of
Oh, you
breaking
want to
that
start
down.
there?
I mean,
Go.
that's the title of the damn show, so we might as well. You know
Okay.
what I'm
I
saying? We
thought,
might as well get
yeah.
in here and start with that. I'm a Laker fan, so it's just. You know what I'm saying? First of all, I want to start off by saying, LeBron, appreciate your time here, brother. It's been real here in LA. You know what I'm saying? Hey, how's it going there, Dylan?
What's
What's
up,
going
Dylan?
on? Hi, don't spam our chat with highs. Come on now, bro. We ain't here talking some sports. If you got some comments, hit us up. But what's up with you, my man? So, here's what I want to talk about, Corey. These boys, man, LeBron James, I appreciate you. You brought me a championship in 2020. I'm with you. I'm with you, Blue Monster. I'm with you, though. I like
You big
LeBron, though.
baby.
I'm a
Oh my
Lakers fan.
gosh.
I'm a Lakers fan, right? So I don't dislike him. I mean,
Let's cut through all the bullshit right now. You guys never appreciated that dude. Even when he brought you a championship, that Mickey Mouse bubble championship, y'all never really had appreciated him. You guys, he never was going to get the love that Kobe got. And
no,
ultimately, bro, yeah, he wasn't.
he wasn't. He wasn't.
Yeah.
I'm agreeing.
So,
I'm
yeah,
agreeing.
so it
I'm
was time for
agreeing.
him to go.
I mean, David,
And
you
I
see what's hanging up behind me here, my man. I mean, come on. Come on. I'm not disagreeing with you
so
there.
so you don't miss him one bit. You're not going to miss having arguably the second best player of all time, top 3 in a lot of people's books on your team as a Lakers fan. You're not going to miss that one bit. Not
Nope.
even a little bit.
Nope. Nope. It's time to move on.
Okay.
It's time to move on with the world. We got Luca. He's 27 years old. Mr. Ones with the heart and attitude and some nastiness to him. Give me Rodman and Iverson. Give me some. Okay. Hey, I like it. Nobody cares about accolades, bro. Corby is a four. Hey, I like this guy. Who is it? Blue Monster?
I'd say Kobe. And
Yeah,
Kobe was just more. Kobe had a different aura about him than LeBron, and so
Kobe.
I think it was time for him to get up
Close.
out of there.
It's not even close.
Do you think he's ring chasing? Let's go there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you have a problem with it?
Absolutely.
Do
No,
you have a problem? No, I don't either.
I don't care. I don't care.
I don't either, bro.
Why would I have a problem with it? The Philadelphia 76ers in the Eastern Conference have absolutely zero to do with what my Lakers are doing in the Western Conference. I'm not worried about the Philadelphia 76ers. They're going to do what they're going to do, right?
Yeah.
Am I right or am I wrong?
Yeah.
It don't
No,
matter
right.
to me. I got to worry about over here in the West. So me as a Lakers fan, I don't care. Doesn't hurt my feelings. He gave us 8 good years in LA. He won us a championship in 2020. You call it what you want. He won a championship. Is he going to get a statue in LA or anything like that? No, you're not. You're not. I'm sorry, you're not. You're not.
What has LeBron contributed to anybody? Like, is he your personal hero? I see what you're trying to say here, Blue
Nope.
Monster.
Nope. He's not. He's not.
I think there's a stark difference between who Kobe and who LeBron is as people and how they lived.
100%.
Not to say that LeBron hasn't done a lot of good stuff. He dude started a school in Ohio. He's done a lot of charitable things. He's a social warrior, just social justice warrior. I said that backwards. So there's gives and takes with both guys. I understand what you're saying though. Like a lot of people looked up to Kobe because he was just that dude, man. Like he was a stone cold killer on the court. So I think people see LeBron in a different light than a Kobe Bryant. I think that's what you're hinting at, Blue Monster. Has LeBron ever given a speech? I'm sure he has, brother.
Absolutely.
I'm sure he has.
When he opened up his I Make a Dream School or whatever that was, whenever he did that, he gave speeches there. LeBron, I got to give it for LeBron on that. As far as the speech side of thing, the media side of thing, LeBron was way better. He's got that thing figured out. Figured out. Hey,
would you say
I got to sit here and say, though, I appreciate the comments over here. This is a show. Welcome to the House Divided, too. Corey didn't give his regular spiel here at the end.
I didn't.
Guys,
I didn't.
Make sure, if you guys are here in the house, you take your shoes off at the door, okay? We leave the shoes at the door. We sit down. We going to talk some sports up in this thing, so that's what we do. But continue. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say it's amazing to me how he's still in Blue Monster. You might disagree with this. How important he still is at age 41. Like everybody was waiting for this decision, part 3 or whatever it is, to see where he was gonna go. And then he broke the internet, man, when he went to Philly. Like it was a big thing. Now you can say that dude was the third option behind AR last year for the Lakers. Like
100%.
how important is he going to be to Philadelphia? I think it's a huge addition to Philadelphia. At the end of the day, LeBron James is a winner. He knows how to win basketball games.
I'm going to put everything aside. I'm going to put my fandom aside. I'm going to put everything else aside. I already said at the beginning of the show, I appreciate his time here in LA. I have nothing but great respect for LeBron James. No hate, nothing like that. But I'm going to tell you right now, he ain't putting that purple and gold on no more, Corey. So
those days are over. Yeah.
It's over. It's over.
It's back to fuck them now.
It's what had to happen, though. It's what had to happen.
You guys were ready to move on. Just be honest. Y'all were ready to move on.
Yes.
You're ready to turn the page.
Yes.
Yeah.
Corey, I've been telling you that in phone conversations for months now, my man. Hi. I love it. I love it. Get on here and spam me. I ain't mad at it. He has longevity, but like a hammer, gunner hammer, what else you gonna do? Truthfully, you should retire. Wouldn't you like to see him courtside in jewelry? I mean, all right.
With some jewelry.
LeBron James is gonna be owning a team. He's going to be owning a team when he retires. He's going to be running some things. He's a business mogul as it is. The dude's a billionaire. Let's just call it what it is. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. The man makes the bread. He puts people in the seats. If you sign LeBron James, there's revenue coming with that. I don't care who you are, where you are, what you are. There's going to be revenue. So I'm not mad at the Sixers for signing the guy. I get it. And that line, let's just talk about it from a basketball perspective here, Corey. Like, let's be real with ourselves. If everybody stays healthy on paper, now granted, games are never won and championships are never won on paper. But on paper, it's a solid-ass team for sure.
Yeah.
Like, I can't argue
championship
with that
favorites.
one, Mike. 100%.
Would you? Yeah,
they're definitely the favorites coming out of the East. 100%.
Yeah.
Buddy, you're going to have LeBron James orchestrating this offense. He's going to average 12 to 15 assists a night and a cool little 15 to 20 points. That's where he's going to be. He's going to sit back there and he's going to be able to do whatever the hell he wants. And you're going to have Jaylen Brown, this taking a brunt end of everything. You're going to have Tyrese Maxey that can give you whatever you need. The thing they're going to need to figure out is just playing together. But as long as they can put egos aside and everything else, they're a problem, bro. 100% they're a problem.
I'll tell you what.
LeBron's already proven he can put his ego to the side because he was the third, quote-unquote, third option in L.A. this last season. So he's already proven he can do that. Now you got Jaylen Brown, you got Maxey, you got Embiid, you got BJ Edgecombe. Like, that's a squad, bro. That's a squad.
Oh, BJ better learn how to shoot some corner threes because that's what I think he's going to be relegated to doing. And he can shoot, man. He
will. That's what I'm saying, though. It's going to see if they can put their egos to the side.
Mm-hmm.
Because BJ Edgecombe was a damn good baller last year. He did his little thing. You're going to get a lot of less shot attempts now, buddy. The ball is not going to be in your hand. Your usage rate is going down. It's going way down. So,
the key to this whole thing is Joel Embiid, right? Like, I think that's
100%.
the elephant in the room. Then without Embiid, it's going to be tough for them to beat somebody like the Knicks or somebody in the conference finals.
I disagree with that. Because they would have to come. They would have to come match them with some small ball. They would have to.
Yeah.
Blue Monster got a question for us. He's got a question down here. So he's got a question. Has any team ever beaten Steph Curry's autistic ass precision? Little motherfucker don't miss. I mean, no.
I honestly thought that's where he was going, bro. I can't believe he actually passed up stuff. It makes sense because they wouldn't have won a championship, but that would have been cool to watch every other night.
He was
season of them two playing together.
Come on, let's be real. When you look at it from a holistic perspective, Corey, you want to be in the East or the West?
The East, 100%.
Facts. I don't want to deal with this West no more. LeBron was tired of dealing with the West, man. It was a combination of the Lakers not really wanting him back and him not deal with the West, bro. He couldn't do that.
There's some real sharks out west between the Thunder and the Spurs and then the Timberwolves now with LaMelo Ball. So, yeah, I definitely see that the road would be easier. Over there, you just got to worry about the Knicks.
I think Timberwolves got worse, and that's a hot take.
I don't agree. I disagree. I don't.
I think they got worse.
They've been bombing that team ever since they let go Cat.
LaMelo never played no damn defense out here. He never played no defense. That man's a hooper. Don't get me wrong. I'm not sitting there saying LaMelo ain't no hooper, but
he's a bucket, but he ain't playing no defense. No,
never. And you just got rid of some of your grit and your grime with Julius Randle. Call it what you want. I know the damn dude can only go left, but man, just saying. I'm just saying. But what do I do?
Put a bow on this LeBron thing. We'll just have to wait and see, man. I'm excited to see how it meshes. I think it's either going to go really well or it's going to be a struggle, and they're ultimately going to flame out in the playoffs. But you know what I mean? I'm excited to watch it. I was surprised. I really thought he was going to go Warriors to Heat. I didn't think he had the.
Can we also talk about the damn elephant in the room here? Because you know I ain't letting you get out this show without talking about this. What in the hell was y'all thinking of trading Jaylen Brown for Paul George? What was y'all doing?
We just didn't want to pay him. I don't know what the fuck they were doing, man. To be
okay,
honest. I don't
there
know
we
what
go.
They were doing.
There we go. There it is. Let's be real. Let's be real, bro. That was stupid.
It hurts.
When I called you, you had to hang the phone up and take a few breaths. Like let it all out, my guy. Let it out. Come on.
I got nothing to let out, man. I'm pissed at the front office. I think it was stupid. I think you could have got something better back than Paul George.
100%.
And then it's a division rival. Like, we play these dudes 6 times a year. We hate the 76ers almost as much as we hate the Lakers.
That's what I'm
saying. We see them more every year.
You see them more than us. Yeah.
Yeah. They hate us just as much as y'all hate us, bro. So yeah, man. I cannot believe I still can't believe we did that dumb shit. It pisses me off, bro.
I love it. I absolutely love it.
There's nothing else I can say about it.
I absolutely love it. If we're going to be honest, if I can be honest and blunt, I love it. I think it's absolutely phenomenal. And
the Lakers ain't going to be shit, so
you guys, better than y'all. We better than y'all's bum asses over there.
We'll beat y'all's ass.
You're crazy.
Y'all play y'all best defenders. Who's your best defender? Who's your best defender?
Huh?
Who's your best defender?
Walker fucking Kessler. He's 7'3".
Oh my god!
Down there in the paint, buddy. We got a big guy down there now. You guys ain't got no big guy. We already seen what happens to you when you run into big guys that are competent on the basketball court. You take L's. You give up L's, and then you trade your best player to them. So you really don't want to get in this conversation right now. I mean,
we'll see.
You still got 18.
Our record is. We'll see what our record is. Luke will pop a calf by fucking February.
Whoa! Now we wishing injuries on guys.
I'm just saying
because y'all make fraudulent transactions.
He's gonna have a soft tissue injury.
We gotta
you know how this goes, bro. You know how this goes with Luka. That's why he got traded, because he's gonna be, by March he'll be on the bench nursing a soft tissue injury.
Miss me with
and
all that.
You'll be going into the playoffs with AR and Walker Kessler as your two best players.
Miss me with that. Miss me with that. Luka's gonna be healthy. We coming in with a different dietitian. We'll get this shit figured out. He is the man.
Didn't he have a different dietitian last year?
He's the man now. He is the man now. LeBron ain't there. Don't worry. Don't you worry.
He was the man this past year. He was like 4th in MVP voting, but he ain't gonna finish the season.
You gonna blame my guy because he had a hammy? For real.
Hey man, he always has injuries, bro. Getting older.
Chill out.
All right, let's talk about this Big 10 SEC beef, bro. This is what the ESPN does every year. They start this media campaign. They send out their little troopers to go on the shows and start talking shit.
It's cute.
Laura Rutledge went on Pat McAfee's show and said that, the SEC, them playing 9 conference games, is really going to hurt them in the CFP because they're just going to be so worn out and tired. And then you got all of these coaches at SEC Media Days talking shit. Well, the Big 10 responded in a very big way. Kurt Signetti made huge headlines this morning all over Twitter by talking shit about the SEC, saying that we earned what we got. We're not whiners. We're not throwing a pity party for ourselves. Everything we get in the Midwest, we earn, and we earned the last 3 natties. So yes, we are the best conference, and it's not even close.
Whoa!
According to him.
Okay.
There shouldn't even be a discussion, B. Hill, that the Big 10 is the best conference in college football. To you, sir, SEC homer now, since you're so new to the SEC.
That's
what
where
do you have to say about that?
That's where I'm residing now. A few years ago, I wouldn't have gave a damn. I wouldn't have at all. But yeah, you're right. I'm an SEC guy now. I'm a Sooner. It's not even close, bro. Like, let's be real. Like, if my Sooners,
you saying he's right? The Big 10 is better?
No, they're not. Not as a holistic perspective from a conference standpoint. No, from top to bottom, No, they're not. I wish that my Sooners could go play Northwestern and Iowa and all them schools that they play down there at the bottom. I wish that we could play in Illinois. Like, buddy, I would dream for that. That would be a
You get to
dream
do that.
matchup.
You get to play
Ooh.
Kentucky, Mississippi State.
Let's be real. Okay, we want to be real. You put Kentucky and Mississippi State in the Big Ten, they're going to finish below the top guys. And they're going to be better than Illinois. They'll be better than Northwestern. They'll be better than Iowa. I'm putting
That's
it
a
on
lazy
there.
argument. That's a lazy
It's
argument
not.
on you
It's
SEC
not, though.
homers.
It's
I've seen
not,
Kansas
though.
State 2 years go into Mississippi State in Mississippi and beat them. I saw it. I see this every year. Alabama on the first game of the year last year went to Florida State and got that ass whooped. It happens all the time. You guys think because this is Kansas State and Florida State.
But a beginning of the year game and the end of the year game is two totally different things, and you and I both know that, Corey.
It's worse that it happens at the beginning of the year because you're fresh, you're rested, you're coming off off season.
I disagree.
Everybody's
with that,
on the same playing field.
But you and I both know that you have to get your kinks out in your offense. Alabama a few years ago when they lost to Florida State, just what you're bringing up.
That was last year. That was this past year.
And what they do at the end of that year, didn't they go to the playoff?
They had to beg to get in. They were a 3-loss team.
They made it.
And they wound up getting their ass handed to them.
They
wound up getting their ass handed to them. After they beat y'all, they got their ass whooped. You guys should be lucky that Alabama came back and beat y'all. Because that would have been y'all getting y'all asses beat by Indiana in the quarterfinal. So you guys owe the Alabama Crimson Tide a thank you.
I don't know we get whooped like that like Alabama did, though. But that's a different discussion for a different day. We don't need to get into all that.
You're joking.
I don't know we get whooped like that.
You're joking.
No,
Indiana would have beat the fucking dog breaks off.
I mean, we saved ourselves, okay? Damn it. It is what it is. We're never going to know, though. Damn it. It's irrelevant. It's a mute point.
Because you guys lost the home game to Alabama. That's why. Okay.
Let's continue. Why we always got to play them when it comes to the playoff? But never mind. I'm just going to sound like a crybaby at that point. It is what it is. We're just going to roll.
Sound like the rest of the SEC, yeah. Y'all some crybabies, man.
Oh, I'm sorry. There was just so many of us in there that we had to play each other. I'm sorry about that. Big 10 didn't.
How do you feel about having 5 teams in and only one got to a semifinal game?
I mean, what do you do? We beat ourselves up. Well, one of us canceled ourselves out, so really we only had 4. Because Alabama beat Oklahoma, so we knocked them out. And then I'm pretty sure that Ole Miss knocked out Georgia. So damn it, it was death by elimination.
Miami knocked out Texas A&M. Miami knocked out Ole Miss.
Miami,
Indiana,
okay, I give you that.
Knocked out.
Are we talking about Big 10 or are we talking about the ACC here?
No, I'm talking about anybody. Anybody can give y'all work. It's an equal opportunity.
We're talking about a holistic conference perspective, though. We're not talking about a game-by-game basis.
Buddy, I'm just telling you, your SEC league is not as deep as you think it is. Okay, there's no difference between Illinois and Arkansas. There's no difference between Michigan State right now, who's at the bottom of their conference, and Kentucky. There's no difference
I disagree with that.
There's no difference between Northwestern.
I disagree.
You can disagree all you want.
Northwestern who? Who else was you about to say?
Northwestern and pick the below tier SEC team, South Carolina. There's no difference. South Carolina
with the North Sellers is smoking Northwestern. You're crazy.
I don't know that.
I don't know crazy.
I watched Kentucky last year play Akron the second week of the season, and they won 24-16, I think, bro. I can pull it up. You really want to pull up some of the schedules from last year of your SEC bottom feeders? I'm not worried
about all that. I'm just letting you know.
Well, you're making the argument that it's a deeper league holistically, top to bottom.
It is.
I'm telling you that your bottom feeders, your guys that make you such a deep league, are not that good.
We're deeper, though. Who do you really have at the top of the Big 10? You got Indiana, you got Ohio State, you got Michigan. Who else you naming after that? Who else you naming? Who are you naming? Tell me.
I don't know.
Who else are you naming?
Who are you naming from the SEC? Time out.
Okay.
Okay,
Here
go
you
ahead.
go.
Go
You
ahead.
got
Go ahead.
Georgia. You got Alabama. You got Oklahoma. You got Texas. You got Ole
Oklahoma and
Miss.
Texas hadn't won a
Ole
championship in how long?
Miss. Ole
They haven't won a
Miss.
championship.
You got
Okay.
Texas. And well, neither of them damn other teams that after Ohio State.
You got three teams. You got three teams that you can brag about.
Georgia. Bama, Georgia. We can bring LSU.
LSU. That's your three.
Too.
That's it. That's the only teams that have won a championship recently. None of the you got three teams in the last 10 years that have won a championship.
None of those
Georgia, LSU, Alabama.
But none of those teams outside of those top Big Ten teams I was mentioning have won a championship either in any recent memory. It's a lot more recent for those teams in the SEC than those bottom feeders over there. When you start getting to the Oklahomas and the Texases, we got championships at least in the 2000s. You don't have that in the Big Ten. You don't have that with Illinois. You don't have that with Iowa. You don't have that. You don't.
You mean like from 2000
Illinois
to 2026?
and Iowa ain't even sniffing the playoff, dog. They're not even sniffing it. They're not even sniffing it.
Buddy, your team, the teams that are sniffing it for the SEC don't really. Here's what I'm trying to say.
They're in there though, bro. You got it.
But they're not doing anything. A&M's losing at home to Miami. Every time y'all face a team outside of your conference, y'all lost.
It happens.
A lot.
But you can't argue the fact that I made that you had Alabama that knocked Oklahoma out, and you had Georgia that got knocked out by Ole Miss. You can't argue that fact. That was death by elimination. There wasn't no Big Ten teams knocking themselves out until you got to Oregon and Indiana. I'll give you that. You got to throw Oregon in there too. You was forgetting about the Ducks.
You guys are a 3-team conference, man.
That's not fair. That's not fair.
It is.
It's 5. It's 5. 5.
I did name the 5, and I'll tell you why. I'll keep the other 2 out. What's the other 2 outside of LSU, Alabama, Georgia? Who?
Oklahoma and Texas.
Bro, stop.
You're crazy. Don't hate. We just made the playoff. What you talking about? Come on, bro. Are you serious?
Y'all made a 12-team playoff, my guy.
I don't give a damn.
Texas didn't even make it this past year. They were 9-3.
They did the year before though.
You guys blew a 17-point lead to a 3-loss SEC team that you beat earlier in the year. I don't want to hear about Texas and Oklahoma. You guys haven't won championships in forever. I'm talking about teams that have recently won championships in the SEC. There's only 3 of them. There's only 3 teams in the last 10 years in your conference that can say we've been a big dog in college football.
That's the same thing in the Big Ten, though.
Exactly. So you don't get to say you're better. Just say you're even. Say you're even.
Yeah, we are. We got more blue bloods.
You're not.
Got more blue bloods.
Blue bloods are sleeping. Florida's been shit for the past 5 years. That's one of your blue bloods. They absolutely suck ass.
Why you named
fired
Florida
like 3 coaches? Because that's another team. They were cooking when they had Urban Meyer.
Alabama
they were cooking
is the biggest blue blood in the SEC.
Okay, I can't say Florida though. Florida not one of your blue bloods.
Florida ain't a blue blood.
Okay, so Texas and Oklahoma. When are y'all gonna step up and actually
Oklahoma's a blue blood. Texas ain't even a blue blood.
But y'all haven't mattered since y'all been there.
I'll say that. That's a hot take. For all the people on Twitter and everything and be talking that trash, Texas ain't no blue blood. I said it. Yep. Said it. There it is. I'm gonna say it. I don't care. Nope.
Just admit the Big Ten's better, bro.
They're not. They're not though.
Just say your league isn't as deep as you think it is. I'm just telling you.
Well, the Big Ten ain't either.
It's not far off, brother. I'm telling you.
Give me Arkansas, Texas A&M. Give me all the Mississippi States. Give me all those over the bottom feeders in the Big Ten.
The Kentuckys.
Okay. Give me those. Give me those over the bottom feeders in the Big Ten. The bottom is way better in the SEC. Way better. It's not even close. It's not even close. It's not even close.
If you say so.
Oh, I know so.
You're crazy.
I'm just saying, you know.
I've never seen a league lose, not even play for a national championship in 3 years and still claim they're the best. Washington played freaking Michigan, and their conference was dead at that point. There was no more Pac-12, and they were playing Michigan.
That was the last
Fucking
year.
Notre
That was the
Dame.
last year.
Notre Dame played
Pac-12.
Ohio State 2 years ago. They're independent. They don't even need a conference. What are we talking about? Last year, an ACC team, the last team to get in, went on the road to College Station, the SEC team, waxed them. Then beat Ohio State. Then beat another SEC team in Ole Miss in the semifinal. That's an ACC team, not even a conference championship.
What about my Sooners beating them damn Michigan freaking Wolverines last year? We can't talk about that. It was
the second week of the season, remember?
You had to work the kinks out. But
yeah,
you brought it up
beginning
earlier.
Of the season.
You brought it up earlier, though. Yeah. So there you go. There you go. So if you want to be petty, I can be petty too. We'll just play that together.
You SEC homer shit. How about y'all make a national championship game? Can you do that? You got the most bites at the apple. They give y'all 6 damn teams. You got half the field, and you can't even fucking get to the game. How many teams will we need to put in from the SEC for y'all to actually make the national championship game? Y'all need 7? You want 8?
You got jokes.
You want 8? You want? We'll give you 8 out of 12 and see if y'all can make it.
Your conference got 1 in, so come on, buddy.
Yeah, we got 1. Damn it.
Come on, buddy.
Our conference is almost over. We'll talk
about
that.
It's about to be done. They're about to be no more.
They're talking about trying to get Oregon State and Washington State.
As y'all should. As you should. I mean, they're over there still calling themselves the Pac-12. I mean, you need to go save them boys. They need to get over it. That's respectable.
We're about 2 years away from Super Leagues, brother.
Yeah, I agree. It's coming. I see it. The writing's on the damn wall. I mean, yeah, that's just what it is. These football programs, it's about to be football programs and universities. Because college football is that big. It really is. Yeah. It really is. And I think college basketball follows suit. Man, I had a guy, I'm not going to throw his name out there, but it was a player that's playing D1 football. And, you know, he's making pretty hefty money every month. He's making about over $20K a month. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you see that out there, and this wasn't at your OU or your OSU or the big SEC school. This was smaller school here in Oklahoma, but still D1. You know what I'm saying? Right. So it's like college football is an entity amongst itself right now. Oh, and yeah. I think and it's about to break off from the NCAA, because as soon as they do that, that's whenever you're about. I mean, like I said, the writing already being on the wall, you already got it with the major TV deals that they have with ESPN and everything else. So you already see this, Corey. I mean, it's coming, man.
Yeah,
I'm here for it as a fan. I love college football, although I do miss the good old days, Corey, before the NIL and all that. It's no longer about the pride across your chest. Like when them kids are putting the Sooners uniform on now, they're there because they got paid this X amount of dollars. It's a little different now is all. That's all. You know what I mean?
The money's definitely sullied the tradition of college football the way we used to know it, bro.
It's not what it is no more. It's changing. It's changing. And like it or not, that's just what it is. Me as a fan, I'm still going to rock my Sooner gear. I'm still going to cheer for my Sooners no matter what. That's just what it is, though. Yeah. That's kind of where I'm at with it all.
Yeah, no.
But I do want to kind of break down too, Corey. I want to talk about the QB battle going on over there for one of my teams for the Vikings, man. You got J.J. McCarthy and you got Kyler Murray over there battling this thing out. You know what I'm saying? You got guys kind of throwing shots. You had J.J. McCarthy out there saying Kyler Murray's like one kid on the side of the room and I'm on the other, and the teacher's up there trying to teach us. That's a crazy comment to throw out there when you're in a battle.
It's not. You're talking about livelihoods at stake. You're talking about millions of dollars at stake for both guys. This is a chance for Kyler Murray to kind of get his career back on track. This is J.J. McCarthy, who's a first-round former pick, who's trying to get his career started.
Yeah.
And whoever loses that QB battle potentially is going to have a huger career setback, which means they're going to have to go to another team possibly and find more work and start all over again. And the guy that wins the job is probably, depending on how he wins it and what he does with it, might get a little contract extension or keep their contract in JJ McCarthy's case, right? If Kyler Murray goes out here and torches the NFL and the Vikings are 14-3, they're not going to let him get out of the building like they let Sam Darnold get out the building. You know what I mean?
Do that twice.
If that happens, JJ McCarthy, you might as well pack your bag, brother. Get ready to find work somewhere else. And if Kyler Murray loses and JJ wins it and he goes 14-3, Kyler Murray's got to, okay, shit, where can I go? Now who's going to take me in? If I can't beat out JJ McCarthy and win this starting job, then I might be fucked.
Oh, you are. I mean? That's career ending. You're done. You're not. I mean,
probably
as
be a
far
backup
as a
somewhere.
Starter, yeah, you'll be a backup.
So there's a lot on the line. I wouldn't be talking to him. If I'm JJ McCarthy, I ain't got shit to say to fucking Kyler Murray. Buddy, you're here to take my job. You're here to take food off my plate. I'm not letting that happen.
That's fair.
I mean? I'm not talking to you.
That's fair. How is that? I want to know, because you were a former NFL player, Corey. What's that like? Like, when you bring a guy in from outside, like, is it one of those things to where you have guys that are, like, teaming up for said, like, let's say in this case, you'd have some guys in the locker room that probably are riding with J.J. McCarthy. They probably want J.J. McCarthy to get the starting job, when in a holistic perspective, the best thing for the team on paper is Kyler Murray. Talk to me about how that would be. It
don't matter. Because if you're a receiver and a tight end and you're catching balls from one of those two guys, and say you're a McCarthy guy, and if you're in practice and it's a 7-on-7 drill or 2-minute, and Kyler Murray throws you the ball, even though JJ's your guy, you still got to catch that fucking ball. You got a greater responsibility to, number one, yourself and the team. So I don't see, you can be my guy all day long. We can be big friends, big kicking it off the field. But buddy, if Kyler Murray's throwing me better balls and I'm catching them, I'm sorry about you, man. That's just that's the way of it.
Which there's been some tape. I've seen some tape. Kyler been throwing some nice little dots. Yeah. The old JJ, Justin Jefferson, Jettis. Which
teammates are easily swayed, bro. Whoever balls out and does better and gives them the best chance to win, that's who the locker room's gonna lock.
I can tell you who's happy he's there. Number 18. Number 18 is happy that Kyler Murray is in the building, because he has seen his Madden rating go from 99 to 94. He's not happy. I can tell you, Justin Jefferson is not happy about that. That's disrespectful if you want me to be real with you. Putting Justin Jefferson at 94 is absolutely an outrage, but whatever. It's cool. Like, anybody that can get 1,000 yards with the situation he had last year deserves a 99 in my book, but it's cool. Whatever. Who's judging here? But I think that's some extra motivation, though. And I'm here for it. That's my guy. I love Jettas. We're going to see, man. It's going to be interesting. I'll be honest with you. As a Sooners fan, I'd love nothing more than Kyler Murray to get this damn starting job and to go out there and absolutely ball out and win the division, make it to the playoffs, make some noise, see what we can make happen. Like, on paper, I like what we did this offseason, Corey. I'm going to be real with you, bro. I'm cool with the Kyler Murray addition because you sign him for the veteran minimum. It's a no-lose situation here for my team, right? He goes out there and shits the bed and doesn't do anything. What do I give a damn? I at least tried. You know what I'm saying? We at least tried. Because who else are you going out there getting that's even close to a Kyler Murray at $1.3 million? You're just not doing that. It doesn't line up at the door. So we got him for the veteran minimum. I like it. And on the flip side, if it lights a fire underneath my young quarterback's ass and makes him play better, that's a positive too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but in the grand scheme of things, though, Corey, I want Kyler Murray to come in here and ball out. I want him to take this job. I love me some Kyler Murray. I always have. That was my favorite quarterback at OU. Yep, I'm gonna say it. I liked him better than Baker. It was more fun to watch him that one year. I'll stand on the hill and I'll die on that hill. So that's just where I'm at. And he put up better numbers than Baker did in his best year in his 1 year there. Just saying. Won the Heisman and still became no more pick.
Yeah.
But who am I?
Speaking
Kyler
of
Murray.
Baker,
Go ahead. Yeah. Talk to me.
Yeah, we'll close on this one.
Yeah.
Baker Mayfield has officially shut down contract extension talks with the Bucks. He gave him a deadline. The deadline has arrived. It is passed, and he was pretty pissed off. He felt like the offer he got from the Bucks was below market value. He wanted to be paid like a top 10 quarterback in the NFL, was just like $50 million a year. Apparently, the Buccaneers did not get close to that. And Baker Mayfield has some pretty strong words for the Buccaneers. Called them out, said that they talked about him being their franchise quarterback, but they didn't treat him like that. And so it sounds like this is the last year in Tampa Bay, unless things changes. And we got a lot of time. Pretty sure if the Buccaneers go 14-3 or some shit like that, they might try to come back to the board, and at that point, they really have to pay up. So, any thoughts on this, Baker?
Yeah,
kind of.
Yeah, I do. I do. First thing I want to say is he's absolutely 100%. He's in the right to do that. He really is, because Tom Brady left. He retired. The Bucs had absolutely nowhere else to go. Baker Mayfield is here. You paid him. You gave him a contract. He's come in here and he's lived up to that. You see what I'm saying? In the division that he's in, dealing with what he's dealing with, he is a top 10 quarterback and he deserves to get paid like one. Baker Mayfield is absolutely that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of organizations that are out there would love and kill to have a Baker Mayfield. And then a lot of them would pay him $50 million a year too. I believe that. I really do. And granted, I know I got this Sooners jersey on. Yes, I'm a Sooners fan. I'm a ride with my guy Bake all day, every day. But, man, the Bucs got to pay that man. They're going to pay that man. But he got to go out here, and he got to ball out one more year. Get him to the playoffs, make some noise, make it happen. Solidify yourself as that top 10 guy that we all know you are. But it's classic Baker, man. This just gives him another chip on his shoulder. You see what I'm saying? He's going to go out there on that field. That man Baker's going to go out there and he's going to prove it. He's going to ball out. And he might ball out and get an offer from another team and dip on them boys and say, deuces.
Deuces, yeah.
You had your chance.
Well within his right.
I gave you your chance. Yep. You know what I'm saying? He has that ability, is what I'm saying. Am I predicting that? I'm not making any predictions or saying that. We're going to save that for a later show. But Baker, absolutely, I give the guy props, man. He's done nothing but bet on himself his whole entire career, and that goes all the way back to his college career, man. I mean, so I love Baker.
He was in MVP conversations the first 6-7 years.
That's what I'm saying.
In the 7 years, 7 weeks of last season.
Yep.
He gets hurt, has a shoulder injury, I think, and kind of plays like shit the rest of the way. It's funny. Every time he gets a shoulder injury, the team get ready to drop him. And I don't understand it. Like
it happens.
The dude won a playoff game with the Cleveland Browns.
Yeah.
He took the Cleveland Browns to the playoffs and won a playoff game. And the next year he has a shoulder injury, and they let him go.
They can keep counting that man out all they want. I'm gonna tell you right now, that man Baker Mayfield's a baller. His teammates have already said if they're gonna be in a dark alley and they need somebody to come up in that thing with them, they bring him back with them. There have been many teammates that said that from college on up. That should speak something right there. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna leave it on that, my man. My guy Baker is a solidified soldier. He's gonna go out there, he's gonna put it on the line. So we'll see. I hope it works out for him. I do. Because I want my guy Baker to get paid. The little Netflix series with him on there, the little quarterback series doing his little thing. I love me some Baker Mayfield, man. It's my guy. It's my dog.
That's what's up. All right. Well, that's it, brother. You want to close this out?
Man, y'all already know what it is. Appreciate y'all stopping in. For those of you who stopped in, if you're not subscribed already, go ahead and tap that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell so you guys can be up to date for all our newest and latest content. Football season coming, folks. So I'm telling you, house divided. This thing is heating up. We're going to get this thing rocking and popping. We're going to make it happen. Y'all got to be here for us. All right? Here y'all. Also, too, last thing I'm going to leave it on. Share it on all the platforms you can think about sharing this thing on. Share our video. Get our content out there. Help us build this channel. Because I'm telling you guys, me and Corey, we're coming. So y'all better watch out. Here it is. Peace.
Peace.